Hello and welcome, Yig here. Today we are back with Megaloot. This just came out last Thursday or Friday, so we're going to be jumping back in and taking a look at that. We did do a video on the demo when it was out. So, part of your, real quick, if you like the gameplay you see here, there will be links to the Steam page in the description. If you'd like to help this channel grow, subscribe, like, comment, all that good stuff. And thank you for the people that have been commenting. It makes a huge difference. All right. So what you have in your library is right now we have all of our adventurers. We have all of the items you have encountered. There's a few left for me to encounter. And some of the creatures, again, which I have not encountered all of. I think I've made it. I can't remember what wave I've made it to. So we're going to go on in here. Okay, we'll probably come back to that character, but each character has their own abilities, and you can kind of see what each of them are. For example, this is really cool because this guy hits twice for 1 point each, but that means if you boost his physical attack, it's gonna go twice around. So that's actually really nice, and you get different ones with different different passives and things like that. So we're going to jump in. I think we're gonna go with her the same way I did last time, and this is kind of a simple. And I'll explain real quick. All right, so we're going to go with Kino, and then we're going to go with every battle has 6 enemies. You have actual 3 different modifiers you could use to get into things that can help you in your run. So, in this case, that would be increased damage received and my damage outgoing by 50%. Strong. All enemies are elites. That's pretty rough. Like, you'd kind of need to be able to build a really good thing there. That one wouldn't be bad. That would be good. But then, on this one, you'd have to have some way. Crit chance, combat, physical attack. I think I'd go with combat here if I was going with somebody other than her, and another attack. Oh, so these top ones are pretty okay, but I like this one, and here's why. We're gonna go. We're gonna pick Dazzle because it leads us in a way that gets us where we want to go. So we're gonna grab an extra attack from our tree. So now we're gonna attack twice, and we're gonna grab this 25% magic damage. That's gonna stack with our magic damage down here. So that is gonna make it go crazy. And this set active, it not only does something, but it also means that if you use that set with that set right here, if you use the whole pieces, don't count against your number of item sets, and I'll show you what that means here in a moment. So we're going to jump on in here, and we don't have a wand, but we do have, okay, we're going to do 1 reroll, and then we'll probably end up grabbing armor. I would like to grab the other, okay, 14 or 14. I think we go with, oh, you know what? We've already done 1 reroll, so let's grab one thing to get us some armor. Warriors, silver, kind of 61 half. Okay, we'll just go to the next thing. We'll do the other thing you can do with loot, this loot. So we're going to convert all of this loot. And now that's going to give us stats for this battle. As soon as we leave this battle, those stats go away. But since we redid our thing, and we get it finished, redo that. Okay, we still haven't found a wand. That's a bit of a bummer. Tempting also. But we do have the stats for that, so that should work out for us. Okay, yeah, and our magic damage is nothing to sneeze at, even for being where we're at here. Okay, so that we can get the best value, we're going, okay, let's give it a reroll. I would like to buy this. Then we're going to convert the rest, even though that's a better version of the one that I just bought. Yeah, see, where our damage goes berserk super fast. We have so many stacks of modifiers for magic damage, and that's all we're doing that we're already getting. We're getting a whole bunch. All right. Let's see. Armor. These is still tempting. We do need to get some base stats going here shortly. Now we got a weapon. All right. And a broke. Okay, now we have a weapon, so that makes things a little bit easier. Let's start over here on these guys, because we can get that row out real fast. We can knock this row out real fast, too, because that frog's not going to last anything. That gets us to where we don't take quite as much damage until we have a little bit of basics of that thing that my mind just blinked on. Okay, I'll take it. So now we're up to 6, which is giving us 15 to start. That is absolutely great. Let's take out the... We want to take the weak stuff first because these guys have shields. And if we can take out those 2 in one attack from the bigger, beefier stuff, then it just eliminates one source of damage that's coming in. And since we don't have a... oh, this is like my lucky day here. Okay, we'll just lock that at this point. All right, convert. Okay, we're going to keep that. When you convert, you can actually click on stuff you've locked. I'm giving you a fair warning because I've done it myself. All right. I actually had a really nice time with this character because she just does so much damage. And when we have a shield active, we're getting 375% more damage. Like, it's crazy how much damage we got here. Oh, look at that. All right. Let's go ahead and re-roll. And then... I guess, well, yeah, we'll convert this whole lot here. Doesn't really make that big of a difference. Okay, yeah, as long as we can take them all out in, like, one shot or so, we're pretty okay. All right, let's see. This is tempting if I was running a melee build because there's a sword that uses this, a multiplier of this type, and it is crazy good. All right, I don't really want any of that. What's our next reroll cost? 5? Okay, we'll take that. Hunter's boots. Man, I'm just not having any luck here. Ooh, maybe we will do that. Yeah, we'll just grab everything. Oh, there's a rock in every corner. Oh, we can. Oh, we're one hitting them. I don't. At that point, I think it's just who has the least attack value. We could grab that, but I think it's a little early for that. Plus, we have the health recovery, which is going to help out a lot. And I mean a lot. 6 agility. It's so tempting for the agility. Oh, okay. Let's go ahead and grab you and you. That'll at least, I mean, it's not my favorite idea, but that'll at least get us into the, of course, there's a green one now. That'll at least get us into having a little bit of armor for them to bounce off of. We need to get a attack or something, because we're going to be coming up on the end of the first floor here real soon, because we only got 2 more rooms here. How many battles? Battles remaining 4. Okay. So this game basically, as you've already can see, is a mixture of converting these items to your thing and whether or not you want to be holding on to some stuff up here, because there's reasons to hold on to a bunch of loot in these spots. So let's go ahead and convert out these. Precision would be nice. All right, so okay, so we'll take that. That'll work. All right, now we have a decent amount of armor. There we go. We can take that one out next. And then these last guys right here, they didn't even get through our armor. Nice. Oh no, you're not. You're not the silver thing. Eventually you end up getting rid of the silver, and then there's another set that comes up later that is just as good. And like, well, why'd I do all that other thing then? Because video games. This is definitely one of those chill games where you can just kind of enjoy yourself and relax a little bit while you're playing it, and that's kind of nice. And like, if you're like me and completely exhausted at all times, 12 armor is really tempting, but I think I should lock in this recovery we got here, because I don't think we have any. We have 2 points of recovery right now, so every turn we recover 2. If we give it this one, we're good 4 max health, and we'll have 2 recovery on a permanent basis. We should probably reroll once just to check. Okay, that works. Okay, let's see what we got here. So let's buy that. We'll buy that. We'll buy that. Then we'll refresh one more time. That's a little more than I got the money for right now, but I ain't gonna wear these pants, so we can sell those pants. Okay, yeah, let's do it that way. Yeah, that'll work perfectly. Technically, we could put this on at the moment. It's just that we're in combat, and I can't do that while I'm in combat. Because of all the bonuses you can stack, she ends up one-shotting a lot of things really early in the game. Okay, yeah, so we'll take that. We'll dismantle that. Let's see here. Now, we can either go with more recovery or we could go with more damage. And I think more damage is what we're going to want because these guys are going to steal from you. There's nothing you can do. We're going to lose some money to one or both of these. At least it's only one. We take our second shot and everything starts going down nice and easy. Kind of early, though. It does get a little more risky soon. All right, let's put that on. That's going to give us a third set, which is... These are the sets, by the way, and if she can wear any of this set without taking up a slot here, and you can only wear 3 different sets. So if you see, like, this is legendary. This one is this set, the silver set. Over here, those are normal. Over here, you have me not waiting long enough. You've got the wood set, and they each have an effect. So there's some cool stuff in there. There's definitely a little more to it than it looks like on the surface. Let's roll it. Not gonna say that helped. Didn't help. Tempting. All right, we gotta kill this caster first, because otherwise they'll like nerf our damage, and then we aren't one-shotting everybody, and that's not nearly as fun. So we do have a little armor right now, so that's gonna. Oh my! I'm gonna get nerfed no matter what I do. So let's convert these, because that's going to give me a little more damages. And then refresh, see what we get in here. Is there anything that would be real good for us? No. So we one more reroll. We could put that on there. If we get another one. Well, no, let's not buy it. Let's not buy them unless we're actually going. Okay. They're going to nerf my damage no matter what I do. Okay, that guy, I'm gonna have to learn to live with the lack of money off that guy. At least we didn't get like brought down so hard on our attacks that it was like, oh my god. All right, let's go with that, and then we'll refresh that. Ooh, it'd be nice to get a couple more of some of these things. We'll be getting rid of these two pretty early. I can feel that. I'm gonna chance it because I don't want him stealing my money. Oh, silenced. There's no such thing as silence here, sir. I forgot to convert. Not that it would have made a difference. Okay, cool. We got our first mana gauntlet. That's going to be... Okay, so here's the cool part. So if you look at this, how many pieces I'm wearing of the mono mana set is going to act as a multiplier off this. So this is going to be 6 damage multiplied by 2. So we are already beating that by a huge amount, and that's with the gray item, and that's because we have this over here, and we're going to load up as many of those as we can early in the game, like right now. Here's the arcane set. We might do that. Wisdom is actually a buff too that we definitely like, and we can wear it for free. So if I go down there, this is 3 armor. I can just go sell that. It doesn't count against our slots because it's our one from her. There we go. All right, let's get back to the action. Sorry, I feel like I'm over-explaining things, which I have done many a time. Oh, technically we could wear these pants, but I don't want to spend the money on them. Not the answer people were probably expecting. Oh, yeah, you know what? We will do that. So that agility is going to be 4%. Some derivative of 4% dodge, and the wisdom is going to be additional damage above our weapons and things like that. That would be nice, but I kind of think I need to do that. Okay, I'm not going to buy that. So we'll start with you. Then we're going to go to you because you debuff me. All right. I do apologize. I am a little tired today, so if I kind of sound groggy, I just haven't slept well. That's normal for me, though. It's too expensive early in the game. We're going to go with one more. Okay, cool. So if I can get one more... Okay, we'll buy that. And then you are lifesteal? I don't think I want lifesteal. Skeletons don't debuff us, so we can kind of... The double hit is what makes this build run, because if you watch the actual attack number, it goes bonkers as we're fighting. Like, it's so strong. Precision. I'm keeping this round just in case we get to the end of the floor and we get our chance to upgrade. All right, let's take out the ones that can debuff us first. And then we got a goblin behind him, so we want to take him out so he doesn't get to steal my monies and run away. Wow, we're getting nerfed no matter what I do here. Let's just convert all of that. Finish. I keep looking at it and like I want to buy it. Okay, we're locking that in. Do I buy it and hope it drop? I think I do. All right, let's go. Okay, so there's not much I can do other than hope to God I live through this, because they will nerf me down to like no damage. It has been done to me many times. Those things felt like there's one of the characters who has basically like thorns damage return when he gets hit. These goblins, I never was able to do enough damage to the goblins to actually make them not be able to steal and teleport away. This one, we just nuke everything because this just goes crazy. Later on, we get to some stuff that's a little bit harder. We'll probably go for another... Well, we're finishing up floor 2. Unfortunate. Okay, so let's go with this guy first. If we can get... Oh, yeah, that's right. That guy had a dazzle on him. So when we hit him, we got special bonus stuff. I would like to get up into the dazzle attack stuff, but you don't get to that for a long time. I think we're going to add this 8 right here, because 8 is great. Oh, or we could do... Oh, okay. So, okay, yeah, that's what we're going to do. Okay, we'll just sell this wand. We'll use that, and we'll get 18, which is crazy. All right, I still need a pair of pants. I technically have pants of 2 flavors. I think we go with the larger flavor. All right, let's convert this so that there's no chance of us taking too much damage. This guy confuses you, and it does like weird stuff. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and kill him. He's going to shield everybody in the entire... all of them, because we did that in that order. But the confusion debuff like hits us so hard because our damage is basically all these multipliers. It really rakes us over the goal for it. Elemental power, max health plus recovery wouldn't be bad. I don't think we'll even really need to convert here. We're gonna have to get hit by the debuff, unfortunately. I don't want him taking... Yeah, see, our damage is gutted at that point. Thankfully, it comes right back, but later on, sometimes they'll hit you with the thing and it'll last like 2-3 turns. It's just like, oh, what do I do? Okay, right there. Now we're all the way up to 12. Our base... Oh, okay, we're going to lock that. Convert you, and you. Attack you. Yeah, so the other part of this game, and one of the things that I really like about it, is the sort of lane-based combat. Now, you have a lot of learning the mobs involved as well, because you need to know, like, okay, you can mouse over them every time, but at the same time, you can... So it's like, you mouse over, you mouse over, miss all attacks. So these two are going to make it to where I just miss for 2 turns, like a turn, and then I'll have to work on the other part because, you know, stuff. Now we're going to take him out. Okay. We do... Oh, it only took one of the attacks away. It didn't take a full turn. I wonder if that's how it's supposed to be. I'm going to save this. I really am. That's so much power. This is just straight damage. Like all attack damage? Oh, attack damage. I don't know. I don't know if that'll actually... We'll have to find out. I'll continue saving for it. It seems like it would be good. We're going to take this. These jellyfish are terrifying because they will, again, like the other guy, they'll nerf your health so bad, your attack so bad. And since our attack relies on like being crazy high, there's a thing called dazzle, and it makes these explode into damage, which was part of our earlier thing. So we actually increased the damage of it without even knowing that we were going to use it, which is kind of funny. But it seems to be using it just as it exists, which is pretty cool. And that makes things a lot easier. Oh, what do we got here? Technically, I could get rid of this, but that's not better. We're about halfway there. Let's re-roll that section, see if we get anything better. 10%? Nah, because I'm saving for you. If I could, like, that's a huge jump. Technically, I believe it is more financially... it's more financially wise to use these small ones to build big ones, but it's also that you don't necessarily know you're going to run into that. Let's go ahead and reload that. Let's convert all three of those. I feel like the lock should turn off the conversion. That would be nice. That way I don't accidentally convert one of my things. So yeah, this is actually really fun. And like I said, it's a very chill game. You get to kind of relax while you're doing it because there's only really attacking, but it's a lot of stuff over here. Thankfully, it doesn't... Okay, we're going to have to buy that. Okay, so we'll be switching sets to this set away from one of these sets. Probably you. Maybe you. But we have to get some other pieces first. So we are going to buy this, though, because that'll get us started on ours. We'll go ahead and convert all of you except for my soon-to-be new ring. Take out those two guys. I feel like 2 attacks is so strong because if you can one-shot those thieves, especially if they're stacked up, that's a lot of damage you could save yourself. All right, we can do that. And then we go over here and look at us go, because that's also multiplied, by the way. So this is also multiplied your armor. So just but for using the set, these are making a bigger difference. That's why we're going to be going over here, because we want to be able to use a bunch of the sets. All right. Hopefully, I have made sense in my assessment of this. Magic damage in this character, I have not, because you can get so many multipliers, I find that using my dismantle to... Oh, yeah, look at that. It had me down to 19. Or 92, sorry. My brain. It's like an overbaked potato. All right, let's see. I can't use that at all. Technically, those would be pretty good. We're going to re-roll our set that we don't have. All right, what are you? You're warriors. I got to... No. I'll just get rid of you. All right, I would like to get these up higher, or, just to feed them. All right. Oh, man. So one of the cool things, interesting things that I've noticed in here is that, oh, hey, we got enough for our thing. All right. There's a piece of me. The guy wants to shove that thing in there. Well, we're not going to. I don't think. Item set limit reached. Okay, so... We could. That's just a straight 25% power, but it does have the multiplier on it. That's the thing that I'm kind of... I think we go with... I could throw this in there. That would crank us up pretty good. Or I could throw one of these in there. I think... Okay, let's give ourselves like another reroll or two to make sure we don't see anything real super good down here. One more. Okay. Okay, so let's do this. Right there. That's 6 wisdom. So that's not really what we're looking for. But we can get rid of the shoot. No, you know what? We will use this. The 25% extra power is going to be super great because that's just a multiplier on all attack damage that we now have that we didn't have. So again, we should be getting just these absolutely bonkers high attack values like this, and you start to one-shot everything. And you can continue to play with these multipliers as you go along. Oh, hey! Let's go get some extra everything. 16 versus 20. Like I said, we'll be switching to that set eventually. I'd like to get some more of this, but does not seem to be meant to be today. Okay. You still have a lot of armor, and I kind of like that. This has wisdom and agility, and there's a little piece of me that wants to put this on because we will get a ton of armor. Let's see how big of a difference it is between we're at 112 and 72. We got a 97 and 116. I think I go with that one. All right, we need to kill this guy first because he casts a really obnoxious shield that you will sit there and have to fight through one attack at a time. And by the time you get done with that one attack, he usually has a second one out. All right, let's go burn these for extra stats. What do we got here? Ooh. Oh, that goes with our set too. Okay, okay. I think we're gonna go with that. Oh, we can't because we're in combat right now, but still. We're definitely gonna work with that. 12 health and max wisdom would be pretty good too. All right, let's drop that for our ring slots for a moment. All right, we're at floor 4 already, which is pretty impressive. All right. Oh yes, he never let that guy get his shield on. That guy's shield is so annoying. Okay, so let's throw this on over here. Let's throw this on over here. When I find the weapon that goes with that one, it's gonna be a bright and sunny day. All right. Let's see here. I'll go ahead and convert it all, though, even though I'm not going to get too much out of it. There's a more powerful spellcaster, so we'll take this guy out first. That way we know we're not dealing with anything. We need to get him at the last, and if we're lucky, we'll just blop him out of sight like that. So we're going to get robbed at least once. Aetherus leggings. Yeah, I think that's what we do right there. Because that takes away 1. Ooh. That gives us 18. Everything's coming out on top. What are you down here? Are you an Aetherist? You're an Aetherist blade. Okay, so let's see what happens if we swap these out. Okay, so it does have a multiplier, but we need to get more overall damage, whereas this just has more damage at the moment. So let's see what happens when we upgrade that, because that could be a cool item. I think I do go for it. The reason I'm going to pump this up a little bit is if we get into a I'll go ahead and convert all of this. If we get into a fight with if we get to one of the we'll play to the end of this floor. I don't know, it'll be a little bit of a long video, and I apologize for that, but I'm having fun, and I don't think I'm going to die at the end of this floor, hopefully. Plus, I unfortunately did a lot of talking over a static screen, so not the best. Ooh. If we had to do an offset piece, that would probably be pretty good. All right, let's take this guy. It's all crazy. Okay, take that guy out first because he's gonna lower my strength. Oh yeah, look at how much armor we have. It's crazy to have that much armor at this stage of the game. Like, it's actually almost amazing how well this works. Let's throw one more down there. Okay, that'll work. Okay, so you go over here. Now we're up to a little bit better recovery. That'll work good. Mythic. Wow, that's so tempting. Okay, let's just lock that. Let's go ahead and what are you? Oh yeah, we'll convert all 3 of those. All right. Not too shabby. I do apologize about being really tired like this. I've never had good sleep. Sleep and me are not things that get along. I do not wish it was that way. All right, this is going really well. I think the highest I've gone since its release was like 82. I was above 82% of the players. That's kind of my ooh. Yeah, but but that's multiplied by them. So now we're talking 2 parts, 3 parts. Okay, so let's see what happens to our damage. We're going to swap that piece out, and that brings us down to 90, and then we swap that piece down, and it brings us down to... It gives us more... Does it give us more? I think overall it does give us... It gives us a lot less... But we have a lot... Oh, I don't know. That's tough. That's really tough. because it's definitely. And we have all the we only have one item sustaining that right now. Oh, maybe we should work on it this way. Let's see what this does on this fight. It should still multiply to the best. It's not multiplying. Okay, so we need to go back the other way because that other way was. Oof. I regret everything. Oh, let's go back to the other weapon. Ooh. Yeah, no. See you later, guys. It's been fun knowing you. That was way worse than I was expecting. All right. Yeah, that was crazy bad. Like, oh my god, like it's all these multipliers that we have that are doing it, which is cool though, because that really means that it shows you what you're doing. All right, well, that's last spot on 4. We definitely gonna knock this guy out first. And this guy's coming next. There we go. We don't want anybody who can... definitely don't want anybody who can take ourselves apart. Okay. Ooh, what do we feed it? That could be good. This would be nice. I wonder... All right, let's go re-roll down here and see what we get. Okay, we have a basic plain one and a basic plain one, so neither of those are going to be real good. But what if we do that? We'll do that. All right, we're going to go fishing for a second. We've got a lot of money, so that works pretty well. Okay, let's do that and that. Because I do want to see if this works. Okay, so let's swap this chest plate now. That brings us to 97. And when we do that, it's 160. But again, there's some multipliers that we're missing here, which I'm not sure. I think is... Okay, so I think the best thing is going to be going back for now. Except, I wonder how bad it would be. Oh, yeah. See, I want to feed it this. On the other hand, we can get 16 armor just flat out. I think we're gonna try that. We're gonna try that because if I do actual freeze damage now, that would be really nice. I don't think I did any freeze damage. Womp womp. Kind of expected it to work that way. All right. Let's see. Oh, I went past my floor. Hopefully you don't mind. 32, yeah, probably actually a good place to stop. That way it doesn't get too out of hand. We'll do like a couple of these fights real fast. We're just gonna speed run this real quick to the end of this floor. That's the way we'll go. Because I've been talking for so long, so let's speed run this floor. Bam, bam. I'm not using my... Oh, we can buy that now. Okay. Oh, can't equip in battle. That's right. Bam, bam. Oh, yeah, we're cruising right through. Okay, let's get that over there. Let's take that. Then we can sell that. Then we can refresh the whole thing. We can grab these pants, swap them out with my pants, sell those pants. I really should... later on I'll have to test out if that other thing... If the other set multiplies the same way this one does. Because this one seems to be just bonkers. Like, I don't even understand how it's doing all of the things that it's doing. I don't know why my damage is sometimes thousands of points higher. It's now hundreds at this point. Yeah, see, they weakened me down to my normal damage, and then I got right back up and did 700. It's some amazing multiplication. That's I don't know what else to say. It's fun. Oh, yeah, there we go. So we get so I should actually have a fair amount of freeze attack. Yeah, okay. The amount of freeze damage on hit. Oh, okay, cool. 16 plus 48%. That's actually pretty good, I would say. All right, let's go back. We're speedrunning. Speedrun's live. Okay. Kill him. Kill everyone. Oh, this one murdered me every time I've ever had to do it. Because they just nerf my damage output so hard that It would be like 3 or 4 hits on each of them. And oh my god, do they strip your armor insanely fast. Okay, we got that piece now. So let's see what our thing happens. Okay, so we'll go over here. Can't equip during battle. We'll do it after the battle. We only have like 2 rooms left, so this should work perfectly. All right. Let's see. Okay, let's test this real quick. If we put that on, our defense jumps to 520. Oh, I don't. Okay. And if I put this on, wow, we're starting off at 259. Holy poop. 732. This build is pretty crazy. All right, let's kill this guy first. And does it? Oh my god, it still multiplies up too. So we're just like bouncing between 200 and 1,000 some points of damage. Oh, this is why you do this, so you can break things. Oh no, you're not in the right set, sir. Sorry. What are you? You're the freeze damage. I like that. That freeze damage is going really nice. Okay, let's re-roll this. Hey, look, we upgraded our scepter. Now we do 437 base damage. Oh, man. Oh, that dude had over 1,000 life. We just blew him up. Yes. All right. What are we going to put in the grinder? And then we will get done with this. These runs do take a long time. So we'll be done right here. That's 36 minutes. It's actually kind of decent time, actually, in my opinion. I sometimes go very long. 20% power, which is going to affect everything. I think the wisdom is going to be the better one, because as soon as we dismantle that, look at that jump. All right, this has been Megaloot. As I said before, if you would like to try this game, there is a link to the Steam page in the description if you want to buy the game. And I hope you enjoyed yourself. I hope you come back for the next one, and I hope you have a great day. Save and exit.